morning and welcome back to Act Locally Live. I am your host, Elizabeth Riley, and today is Friday, August 29th, 7:30 in the morning. Welcome back. We're live from the top of the Alico building, and it is Adoptable Pet Friday, where I'm going to be sharing all of the fluffy
Everyone is born with different gifts and skills. Everyone is unique and has something that only they can offer this world. And everyone has different needs that help them accomplish their day-to-day goals and challenges. But there's one thing that everyone needs, no matter who they are. Breathe cleaner. Puro Air.
Every dog deserves a second chance in a loving home. And you brew Grounds and Hounds, you're helping to fund that second chance for a rescue pup in need. They'll brew a second cup, and let's change the world for every pup. One cup at a time. Visit us at groundsandhoundscoffee.com.
With over 50 years in the industry, Arriva Hospitality Group has been delighting guests with unforgettable experiences across Mexico. Our investors enjoy trust and impressive returns, while our guests, whether on vacation or business, keep coming back for more fun and memories. At Arriva Hospitality Group, we are looking for investors who share our dream of making people happy while our investments grow. Take a closer look at arrivahotels.mx.
I just got my Colgate Advanced LED Whitening Treatment in the mail, and I am very excited to have dramatically whiter teeth in just 10 days. My teeth are going to be 6 shades whiter. The treatment is enamel safe and hassle-free. It's even designed for my sensitive teeth. Let's open it up. Inside we have the blue light whitening device. It's a charger for after each treatment as well. There's a full 10-day supply, and it looks easy to apply. Order yours today at shop.colgate.com.
Debbie Rose Miller, or her online website at debbiemillerstudio.com. This beautiful abstract piece behind me is from Russell Campbell, straight out of Waco. You can find him on Instagram at Rustone Art. And all of these pieces, again, are for sale. So if you're interested, send us a message or contact these artists directly and get your hands on these beautiful pieces. So it's Friday. The week has come to a close. We are hitting the weekend in full stride. You may be asking yourself, Elizabeth, what are you doing this weekend? Oh, stop it. I'll tell you. I'll share. Tonight, you can find me over at the Baylor football game versus Auburn. I may be a grad, but your girl got her hands on a ticket. Let's go. It's weird to be saying that I'm seeing Auburn in Waco. Not only am I seeing an SEC team outside of my home state, but it's also a Friday night. And I haven't seen a football game on a Friday night since like high school, like a while. I've also been seeing a ton of Alabama plates around Waco, and I'm a little bit conflicted about it because I'm from Tennessee. I've got family who has roots in Alabama. Seeing all these plates it makes me feel right at home. It's so homey. I keep seeing them. I'm like, oh my God, my folks are here. And then I remember that they're Auburn fans, and I immediately want to swerve my car into them. Sorry, I don't know. But I will be stopping by the 365 Sports with the Green and Gold Game Day at the tailgates today to see some of our own familiar faces from Rogue. So I'm really excited to see their setup and see what they have to say about the Bears taking on those pesky Auburn Tigers. And I'm already trying to plan my outfit. If you don't know, it's a blackout. Night kickoff, it's going to be, just absolutely insane. However, most of my closet is black. That makes choosing an outfit pretty hard. All of my pieces are just, however, look at I'm a natural blonde who dyes her hair black. That's my emo card. I'm going to tell you now, matching blacks are important. Okay, I don't want to see any faded black with a stark black shirt. I don't want to see. Okay, make sure your blacks are matching, or else we're gonna have some real issues. All right. However, tonight is also blacking out in only one sense of the word. Please hydrate. Please take some electrolytes, take some Propel, some Pedialyte, some whatever you need. Hydrate. I should have been telling this to y'all yesterday, actually, because it takes a while for your body to, absorb things and get it into its system. But hydrate. It's hot. It's going to be a long game. People are going to be drinking. Please be responsible. Aside from the Baylor game tonight, I am planning on finishing Catching Fire by Suzanne Collins this weekend. I've been reading this book for nearly 2 months now, and I just need to finish it to get to the next book. Like, I've been reading the Hunger Games series for the first time. What? You're like, Elizabeth, how the hell are you an English lit grad and you never read the Hunger Games? Listen, I've shared that I didn't grow up in a very literary household. And so in my last semester of college, I took a Harry Potter course with Dr. Greg Garrett. Love you, sir. That was just phenomenal. And it changed the way that I saw young adult literature. And again, questions just arise when you mention a Harry Potter class in college. How does that work? How do you make a children's series collegiate? How do you make that a collegiate course? Well, we talked about some of the broader scale things that JKR was influenced by. It's all a huge allegory for like Christian faith, Dumbledore as the father, Harry as the son, and then how all of this becomes, a story of redemption and faith and, just strength. And so we were talking about multiple different things like eugenics and just it's such a good series. Taught me a lot about grieving, a lot about death that I never even imagined. So now I'm having to work my way back. Okay, I am reading some of the greats that I missed the first time around because there are some very important lessons embedded in coming of age novels. Every novel is a coming of age novel. Aren't we all just growing and learning all the time? And you don't turn 18 and learn all the secrets of the world, or else, my life would look a little bit different right now. So that's my plan. I'm going to finish Catching Fire. I'm going to finish Mockingjay. I'm going to finish The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. And I'm going to finish Sunrise on the Reaping. But not all this weekend. That's a little bit insane because I do have to save some time to go feed my friends at the backyard. They're not people. Those are the stray cats. I have a little cat at the backyard that follows me around. I've been feeding him every morning. And over the weekends, I don't want him to think that I've forgotten about him. So I still show up and I give him pets and I feed him. And eventually, one day, he will be coming home with me. So today is Adoptable Pet Friday, and I'm going to be sharing all of the guys that are available for you to take home. And then I'm going to be sharing a ton of events that you can take them out to over the weekend. So I will get back to that right after this break.
Welcome, guys. You're at the 10th Mountain Whiskey and Spirit Company tasting room here. So we're located in basically central Colorado in the Rocky Mountains. Our two flagship whiskeys are our rye whiskey and our bourbon. Our rye whiskey is our most awarded spirit. Our bourbon's our best seller. We're very proud of it. We think you're going to love it too. If you don't like it, send it back to us. We'll drink it for you.
10th Mountain Whiskey and Spirit Company, Colorado.
The dress collar polo. The only polo with a spread collar. Gives you the look of a dress shirt, but with the comfort of a polo shirt. Lightweight and breathable. Perfect for the office. Right with a suit. 4-way stretch comfort. Moisture wicking tech. Built-in collar stays. Short sleeve. Multiple collar options. Collars and Company.
What I love most about playing basketball is the competition. I really just like being shifty, mastering hesitation moves, changing direction, building chemistry with new teammates. If you're not having fun while you're playing, it's no point in playing the game. You know what to do. Escape Basic. Pair of Thieves quick dry underwear. It wicks away sweat and helps keep you dry. You looking forward to fishing season?
Let's unbox the all-new Walking Pad X21. It is the hottest thing on the fitness market right now. Whew. I like it. I like it a lot. Well done, Walking Pad. So after using the Walking Pad, I absolutely loved it. For the price, I adore it. I highly recommend it.
Welcome back to Act Locally Live. I'm Elizabeth, your host, and today I'm going to be sharing all of the sweetest, most precious available dogs at Pet Circle, our local shelter over at 2032 Circle Road. First up, we have Millie. Millie is a female black lab mix who is approximately 4 years old. She's a mid-sized dog weighing in at about 38 pounds, and she has been in the shelter since October of 2023. Are you a leader? Do you march to the beat of your own drum? If that's your job, if that's your goal, then Millie is your girl. She is so curious and ready to see the world. This little lady is a cutie and a half. She loves to explore and is willing to go out on any big adventure with you. She's all about learning new things. She's good on a leash, and she doesn't mind taking a stroll with her human friends. She knows how to sit. She's in the Gentle Dainty play group at Pet Circle, but she knows how to handle herself in the Rough and Rowdy play group as well. Hanging out with other dogs is perfect for her, but going home with you would be perfect for her as well. She is ready to move into her forever home, so come visit Millie at Pet Circle soon. Up next, we have Lizzie. Look at this sweet old lady. She is a female black and brown dog that resembles a German Shepherd, and she is approximately 14 years old, weighing in at 52 pounds. She has been at the shelter since November of 2023. Lizzie doesn't really understand how she got to the shelter, and she definitely wants to make her way home. The animal shelter is a loud and scary place for a dog of her age, and she just needs a quiet place to rest her old bones. This sweet senior dog deserves a second chance to enjoy her life, and she promises to love you forever in return. I want to take her home right now, please. Oh my goodness. Up next, we have the sweet baby Churro. Churro is a baby boy, brown and tricolor dog that looks like a black mouth cur mix. He's approximately 7 years old, another mid-sized dog weighing in at about 56 pounds. Sweet Churro is another senior dog just needing a plan. This boy will melt your heart and make you very sad. He's just a nervous guy who wants to not be afraid. He needs someone to love and accept him so he can feel safe and relaxed. Even though it's obvious he is very anxious and is slow to accept it, Churro cannot resist pets and will eventually come to you once he is warmed up. Look at that sweet little face. Oh my goodness. I want to give him all the hugs and kisses, but I can't. As Churro is nervous, it is difficult to determine what he enjoys, but he seems to like sitting in front of his human, getting his head and back rubbed, and there is so much more to his personality, a lot more, and he would love the opportunity to get to show you if he was able to move into a home of his own. He's good on a leash, he's fine with other dogs, and participates in the Gentle Dainty group. Staff volunteers love him, so come to 2032 Circle Road to meet Churro, and I'm sure you'll love him too. Oh, my goodness. Up next is Parker. Parker is a 3-year-old, 49-pound dog, and he has been in the shelter since April of 2024. He makes the absolute best sidekick. He is loving all of his adventures with his current foster family. He likes to chase cats for fun, not for food, and he plays well with other dogs. Parker's favorite game is fetch, and he will want to play daily. He's doing well on the leash with walks and is learning new commands every day. He would love to meet you, so reach out to get in contact with this beautiful baby boy. Look at that smile. How can you not just love it? Up next is Eureka. Eureka is about 3 years old, weighing in at 68 pounds, and she has been in the shelter since March of 2024. Oh my goodness, look at this pretty girl. She is a shy, timid lady, but oh, she is going to steal your heart. Her gentle nature, her sweetness, and her beauty will have you rushing to sign adoption papers. I mean, just look at that little strawberry head. Eureka is quiet inside her kennel. You may have to search to find her, as she prefers not to stand out. That's difficult, but you can't help but notice her. Eureka is spectacular on a leash, and she seems to enjoy strolling the campus and connecting with her human friends. She's also really good at connecting with her doggy compadres, and she is a member of the Gentle Dainty Play group. You can go to 2032 Circle Road for Eureka yourself. She's waiting to meet you. Lastly, we have Jiminy Cricket. Look at this baby boy. He is approximately 2 years old, weighing in at 74 pounds. He is a black and brown dog that kind of looks like a German Shepherd Alaskan Husky mix. That's the shelter's best guess. And isn't this just a good-looking guy? He's been in the shelter since April of 2024. Like I said, his name is Jiminy Cricket. He's a striking fellow, and he has definitely grabbed your attention. Not because he's so handsome, which he is, but because he's also just a delightful charmer. No doubt about it. This boy has a lot of pizzazz. He is a youngster with a hint of mischief in his eyes. He can't help himself, okay? There's just so much to discover, and he needs to be in the know. This curious guy is all about learning, or at least exploring, as much as he can. Jiminy is still learning about what a leash is for, but he's showing improvement each day. He finds walks enjoyable, so practice will make perfect. He is okay with other dogs, but I think that he'd rather prefer just a close circle of friends. Jiminy Cricket would love for you to be in his close circle, so come by Pet Circle and check him out today. If you didn't know, Aggieland Humane Society has Free Furry Friday, where there are free adoptions for all qualifying pets. So those who have been cleared from their stray hold and who have been spayed and neutered will go home with you for free all Friday long at the Aggieland Humane Society. I also want to shout out Laura's House Shelter, which is a no-kill shelter in Limestone County, and you can find more information on their pets at laurashouseshelter.com, or you can email them at laurashouse2021@gmail.com. After this break, I'm going to come back and tell you about all of the events that you can be expecting through the weekend, and you can start planning on what dog you want to take home and where you're going to be bringing them. I'll see you in a second.
Welcome, guys. You're at the 10th Mountain Whiskey and Spirit Company tasting room here. So we're located in basically central Colorado in the Rocky Mountains. Our two flagship whiskeys are our rye whiskey and our bourbon. Our rye whiskey is our most awarded spirit. Our bourbon's our best seller. We're very proud of it. We think you're going to love it too. If you don't like it, send it back to us. We'll drink it for you.
10th Mountain Whiskey and Spirit Company, Colorado.
The dress collar polo. The only polo with a spread collar. Gives you the look of a dress shirt, but with the comfort of a polo shirt. Lightweight and breathable. Perfect for the office. Bright with a suit. 4-way stretch comfort. Moisture wicking tech. Built-in collar stays. Short sleeve. Multiple collar options. Collars and Company.
What I love most about playing basketball is the competition. I really just like being shifty, mastering hesitation moves, changing direction, building chemistry with new teammates. If you're not having fun while you're playing, there's no point in playing the game. You know what to do. Escape Basic. Pair of Thieves quick dry underwear. It wicks away sweat and helps keep you dry. You looking forward to fishing season?
Let's unbox the all-new Walking Pad X21. It is the hottest thing on the fitness market right now. Whew. I like it. I like it a lot. Well done, Walking Pad. So after using the Walking Pad, I absolutely loved it. For the price, I adore it. I highly recommend it.
Welcome back to Act Locally Live. In the last 10 minutes of today's show, I am going to be sharing a ton of things happening all across Waco and the surrounding areas this weekend, starting today through Sunday, so your plans are all packed. So, first up, today is the last day that Meals on Wheels is hosting their pet food drive with the Woodway Family Center to support our pet-owning senior neighbors who are especially in need of cat food and small dog food. You can drop off donations at the Woodway Family Center until 5 p.m. today. When you make a donation, be sure to fill out the raffle form for a chance to win a gift card to a local restaurant of your choice. Skellington Curiosities is hosting a sip and shop today from 5 to 8 p.m. You can sip on your favorite beverages and shop with Skellington Curiosities at 512 North Hewitt Drive. They keep the spooky vibes around 365 with raffle prizes, free snacks, free drinks, and store-wide sales. You don't want to miss these spooky vibes as we dip into the fall season. Not to mention, there are going to be tarot readings by Bliss Fire Reiki. There is a pottery wheel throwing workshop happening at Black Oak Art tonight from 6 to 8 p.m. as well. Whether you're a beginner or experienced with clay, Black Oak's workshop is centered around the unique experience of throwing pottery on the wheel. Reminds me of that scene from the movie Ghost. You know what I'm talking about? This is exciting. Westfest starts tonight. Whoop whoop. The Friday night preview party will feature performances from Aaron Watson along with John Wolfe and Shiny Ribs. Tomorrow is a full day of fun, food, shopping, and polka music, all starting at noon. Also, catch performances from the co-headliners Brave Combo and the Moravians. Waco Parks and Recreation is still hosting their lifeguard certification and recertifications starting yesterday and going through the 31st. If you can pass the swim skills test, you're eligible to enroll. It's that easy. You can learn more about certification and recertification courses for lifeguard training on their website. In honor of Black August coming to an end, my favorite coffee shop in Waco, Thirst Coffee, over on Colcord Avenue, is screening Judas and the Black Messiah on Saturday, August 30th at 6:30 p.m. This crime thriller film was released in 2021, and it is based on the betrayal against Fred Hampton, who was the chairman of the Black Panther Party in Illinois during the 1960s. There is also a free fall gardening workshop series happening at Urban Reap tomorrow, Saturday, August 30th from 11 a.m. to noon. This free gardening workshop is going to prepare your fall garden for the best in Texas for these growing seasons. You can register online and join Urban Reap for the fall gardening workshop tomorrow. Are you looking for a blast to the past this weekend? There's going to be a 2000s party at the backyard. All of your favorite throwbacks will be played loud and proud at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill tonight. Come dressed in your best Y2K fits and listen to your favorite 2000s hits. Also, Hellberg's Barbecue is putting their famous corny dogs back on the specials board tomorrow and Sunday. Hellberg's Barbecue has won so many local awards. They have such great food. Definitely go check it out. I've never had these corny dogs. They haven't been on the specials menu since I've been around. So guess what? You can catch me there. But with all of that happening, all of the things that you know are going on, farmers market, things like that, that's what you need to be taking those sweet little baby puppies to. Please go grab a pet from Pet Circle this weekend and take them to every single one of these events. Just look at how sweet. Look at their precious little faces. They all need to go home. They all just want a good nap, a good cuddle, a good meal. Please. If you haven't gotten enough of me this week, this morning, however, you can follow me over to the Zach Owen Show that is live from the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill every single morning, where I bring you Music City news and another Act Locally Waco segment. You can also find me on the Ann Harder Show every day, or on Instagram at @locallywaco, or at our website, actlocallywaco.org. If you are sick and tired of my voice, I'd recommend you read some of my work on the Act Locally Waco blog, which is probably much more informative and more coherent than any of this early morning rambling. So you double check it and you let me know. You tell me. Also, give me some recommendations. What do you want to hear from me? What do you want to see me write? Act Locally Waco puts out a newsletter every single Friday. It is known as the Whole Enchilada, and it gives you the list of events that are happening in our community, as well as more commentary from yours truly. So subscribe to our channel here, subscribe to our newsletter, read up on the things going down, and catch me in the community. Come say hi. Yet again, the pieces behind me are for sale. Debbie Miller from Corsicana is at Debbie Rose Miller on Instagram, or her website is debbiemillerstudio.com. And these pieces over here, Russell Campbell, straight out of Waco, at Rustone at .art on Instagram, or you can just message me and I will connect you with those people. It's Friday. Please go enjoy your weekend. It is also a long weekend. Stay safe, stay hydrated, stay cool, and act locally. I'll see you all Monday. Bye, guys.